We've got a game today that's going to test our mettle.
Ready to drop the puck on preseason. A lot of people still auditioning for jobs here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Dallas wins that faceoff at center. Puts it on net. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Taves brings it in from center. Fires it on net. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. Off the draw, they take possession. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Blocked in traffic. And now he moves it quickly to Taves. Puck grab by Kovalenko. Headman pass. Here's a chance. And that goes off a player in front. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. And that's broken up by Kovalenko. Drives to the crease. And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Stars win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Avalanche have possession now. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Stars win the draw here in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Jones.
Oh, what an opportunity there, and it was squandered.
Oh, you got to make good on that chance, James. This is a scoreless game. You don't get many opportunities that look that sweet.
Slides the puck over. Oh, a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And now it's grabbed by Ben. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to McKinnon. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. The Stars gain possession. Throws it in. And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. And he sends it across to Nichushkin. And he sidesteps the check there. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And he denied him there. And he moves it up to Harvey Pinard. They go on the attack from the left side. First period nearly in the books here. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Slides it diagonally to O'Connor. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Ben. And makes the routine save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Stars are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Ben's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Colorado's got it against the boards. Handles the puck. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Bichelle. Quick feed to Jones. They've got numbers here. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with a slapper, but he puts it aside. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Brings the ball over the
the post gets in the way. Listen, that's a tough one to take, but I really like their game overall, James. They've been aggressive on it. They funneled pucks towards the net. Most importantly, they haven't got down on themselves. They played with a lot of confidence tonight.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Dallas leads it 2-1. Ben's won it in their own end. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Jones. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Wedgwood's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Jones. Dallas moves it ahead. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Avs gain control of the puck. O'Connor stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Ivan. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on that? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Colorado's got it into the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Whiffs on that. Sends the pass over. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Ivan. Can't get a hold of that pass. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Pushes it across to Jones. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Shoots it and makes the save. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Colorado's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Centering pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Tries to get it to Nichushkin. Here they come on the rush. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Harvey Pinard's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Wedgwood. Takes the feed. Passes on over to Nichushkin. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Dallas is quick on the draw. Loses the coverage there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Girard. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. What a stop as he puts up the fire. DeSmith's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Taken by Ben. Passes out front, and that chance is blocked. Quick pass to Jones. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, and he whiffs. He got all of that hit. The Avs have it now. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a shot, and he fights off another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And here's the pass to Jones.
Seguin said the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
The Avs played along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Seguin's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Quick pass across to Taves. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that's off a stick. Shot. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Here they are on the attack. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. The Avs take it along the wall. Angles it over to Taves. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Works it across to Harvey Pinard. With the stop. The Smith's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Dallas has been the better team. They've had more scoring opportunities, and yet they trail in the third. McKinnon's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Smith's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A critical draw here. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Directs it on over to Jones. Takes the shot. Comes up with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Harvey Pinard. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that goes out of course off a body. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Ben's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Oh, what a save in front.
Wedgwood's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Jones. And that was stopped. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Wedgwood's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Colorado's performance of time. Hi, everybody. We're in the Music City, and Nashville is popping tonight, and the Predators are ready to strike on the ice. O'Reilly set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Predators win that offensive zone face-off. There's a blast! Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Great pass off the boards. Jones has the puck against the half wall. The Predators look to start the transition game. Passes it over. Here's a short pass to Jones.
Semenov's almost back on the ice.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Makes the save on the slapper. Grabs the puck away. The Stars have it against the wall. Oh, what a stop by Allen.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Bugstan's going to play to the corner. Directed over to Hintz. Slides it across to Jones. There's a shot. Denies the clapper. Takes the pass. Slides the puck ahead to Lodeur. Pass out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Pass to Wood. Now over to Wilsby. From the right side, they gain the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a score.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. When the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Jones plays it into the offensive zone. The Predators have it from their own end. Puts it in deep. Dallas has possession of it now. Tries to feed it over to Jones. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gets it over to Lucchini. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Denies him on the play.
Poirier's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to Ben. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Jones. And that's intercepted by Messier. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Dallas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Moves the puck over to Ben. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Dallas has it in the offensive end. Makes the save with the chopper.
Goaltender spent so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Gets in front of it. Slides it diagonally to Jones. Fires it on net. Answers the call with a big save. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win that draw at center. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Receives the pass. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Scooped up along the wall by Stastny.
Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Scores! A tight finish, and they take the lead. Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Takes the feed. Quick feed to Bashai. Moves it quickly. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Grabbed along the board by Bashai. And that's picked up by Sissons. DeVries plays the puck. Quick pass across to Stastny. Huge steal in his own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Answers it with an even better save. Ulanen's got the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Nashville's gained the line and into the zone. And that's blocked. The Stars gain possession. The Predators gain possession in their own end. That's moved up ahead. Angles it over to Sissons. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah. Scores! And they're cooking now. The bird is really easy for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Predators continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it to Jones. Here's a chance.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Allen's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save.
He scores! Dallas can now build on what just went down by scoring, and let's see what they can do in the rest of the period.
That goal will give them confidence. It's about that balance of knowing exactly what to do after you score, and an energy shift they certainly need. Got to continue that pace.
Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. The Stars have it now. Ben's lugging the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Jones. Picked off by Messier. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Shot! Grabs it with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the halfway mark of this period, Dallas is still trailing by one as they step in for the draw. Ben's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Puck exits the zone. Taken by Wilsby. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, a clutch save! Works it across to Jones. Dallas has it against the half wall. Nashville's got the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes the shot. Big stop right there. Dallas has possession of the puck. Quick pass to Jones. Intercepted the pass. And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Dallas brings the puck in from center. Passes the puck over to Forsberg. Handles the pass from the right wing. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the wall by Forsberg. There he is from the slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. From center they get into the attacking area. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. And nearing the final minute of the second. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. The Predators kick off this period, trying to kill off this penalty, and they start with possession. Sends it in deep. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Denies him on the stopper. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
puck against the wall. Too much congestion in front.
Smith's penalty is almost expired.
Denied by the goaltender. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Dallas wins it at center. Fires it! Scores! A huge goal puts them in front!
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Predators get a hold of the draw. Nashville's got it along the wall. Shot inside! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And that goes off the side of the frame. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Nashville's on the attack. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Lindell. Carries it in. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ullinen. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Poirier's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Moves it around along the half wall. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. No room for that one to get through. Sissons moves it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Ullinen. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Here's a shot. The Stars have the puck now. Sends it ahead to Jones. Dallas on the attack. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. The Predators are on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Puck grabbed by Wheatcroft. Denied by Allen. Close, but not close enough. Quick feed to Sissons. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Predators have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Sissons wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Toss up the puck after that hit. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeVries. With possession along the wall. Nashville's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And now he angles it across to Jones. What a steal in his own end. Shot! Big save by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Fires to his left net. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
I mean, when you look at how this one played out in the final 20 minutes, Cheryl, this was nothing short of a shot. Well, the auditions continue on the ice tonight, battling for a job. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Preseason action continues tonight. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Utah's up 1-0. Dallas wins that faceoff at center. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Handles the pass. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he slides it quickly to Jones. To the front. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Utah's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Utah's come to play tonight. They have been busy on the offense. Scoreboard. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And he catches that one with the glove. Thornton's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
Yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there, and I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Kerfoot's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Here's an odd-man rush. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Tries to feed it over to Jones. Utah's grabbed a hold of the puck. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by DeSmith.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Taken along the wall by Bourque. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Kerfoot's carrying it ahead. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Utah's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. And now he passes it to Sergachev. Through center along the wing. Moves it to Bourque. And he takes the dish. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Poked away at center by Schmaltz. They go on the attack through center. There's a shot! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save! Wow!
DeSmith's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Bourque's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Puck scooped up by Sergachev. Across the line along the left wall. Tries puck in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Dished on over to Marino. Takes it across the blue line. And he takes the feed. Denies it in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Utah's won the draw.
How good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there. Now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift is really important.
And now he moves it to Carconi. On the attack along the boards. Utah sliding the puck behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Marino. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Here's a short pass to Bork. Utah's regained possession of the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And now he passes up to Jones. Here's a chance. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Here's a race for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Utah's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down.
Lots of time left in this period. Utah's got a 1-goal lead. The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Bork's moving the puck through his own zone. That sails over the net. And he easily stops that one.
Thornton's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Turned aside with a glove by DeSmith.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Now he slides it up to Jones. On the breakaway! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Delayed penalty coming up here. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Stars have been handed 2 for interference.
Now, I played as a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. And he moves it up to Jones. And that's just out of reach. The Mammoth have the puck in the defensive zone. Muffs the shot attempt. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Dishes it to Krause. Utah's got it across the line. Comes up with the stop. The Stars gain control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Liabushkin. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that goes off. The glove play continues here. Krause picking up steam. From the point, takes a shot. The Smiths opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Taken by Mata. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Turns that one away. And a great save. Utah's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy, continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Utah's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Petrovic. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Shot! And he gets in front of that rocket. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Utah's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Marino. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Turns it away. Slides the pass over to Hughes. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. And stuffs that big bomb. And that's taken away. Grabbed along the board by Wood. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps.
Rookie, you're really showing me why we drafted you this season. I'm really happy with your progress. I'm going to leave you where you are as far as your playing time and playing line. Keep it up. Rookie, you've been a strong addition to our club. You're doing some things really, really well. Others need improvement. What we'd like you to do in these last few games is to finish the preseason as strong as you can and show us what you've got.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. The exhibition schedule continues tonight here on the ice. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Marcus dropped, and we are back underway. Cross-ice pass! Unable to reach that one. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Smith's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Here's a shot. Oh, quick save and a beauty on the play. Slides it diagonally to Niederreiter. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. The Jets win it. Wicked blast! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Stars win the draw. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Dallas with a big defensive zone faceoff. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Quick feed to Jones. Dallas plays it along the wing. Hammers one. And brings aside the slapper with ease. Gets the puck in deep. Dallas has it near the wall. Plays the puck up ahead. Big time stop. Puck sent over to Tanev. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Winnipeg's open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, the Minister of Defense with the block. Winnipeg's going to play it from the corner. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And he shuts the door on that. Great reach with the stick by Jones. Here's a blast. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Moves it to Hughes. Puts the puck on net. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Slides the puck to DeMello. Niederreiter's gaining momentum. Look at this. Big time stop. Picked up along the boards by Nemesnikov. The Smith's going to hang on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Slides it up to Jones. Here's a shot from the boards. And a solid save there as we play on. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up.
Heiskanen's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Winnipeg's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. The Stars go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. And he snags that one with the glove. Hellebuck's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Anderson Dolan's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Moves it over to Jones. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Handles the puck. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Denies him with the save. Quick pass across to Jones. Denies him again. The Stars have it now. Here's the puck over. Great read defensively there. Here's a shot. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and there's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Puck dumped in. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen.